was in the bathroom counting money. Yeah. I was in the bathroom counting money.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy EazyMoneyX X. Now before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, because it all helps a ton. Now today we are going over what I deem to be the most effective, most unstoppable defense in the game. And I'm going to tell you what it is, or rather where it is. So as you can see, I'm in the nickel formation in the 2-4-5 AA gap. This formation is not, I'm using Green Bay because I know they have it, but it's also in a variety of playbooks. I know the Seattle Seahawks have it in there. So just find a playbook where the nickel formation has the AA gap, the 2-3-5. So let me just show you guys real quick. This is a simple cover 3, and that's why I like this defense, because it has, you know, your regular defenses, your cover 2, cover 3, man coverage and whatnot. So this is my cover 3 out of the 2-3-5. Now as you can see, this defense is predicated on confusion. You see two players hovering in the middle as if they're both about to blitz, but really they're dropping into coverage on this cover 3. I recommend you do this also. When you run this, I control the slot. It's just easiest to kind of user, and plus if they run inside, you can cut it off right away. So for that reason, I always control the cornerback. Oh, and also you can see how that running back is lined up, you know, to the left of the QB. He's always a liability to hit the flats, and especially like online or on Ultimate Team, the flats is the #1 option. So when you're controlling the slot like this, you can definitely cut off the flats, and at the same time you can play the inside. Right here I play the inside, pass him off to the next zone, and shoot straight for the flats. Now luckily he threw a pick. Mind you, when I practice on all Madden. All Madden is what you should always practice on. So now let me show you that cover 3 again, and I'm gonna show you the setup. All right, let's take a look at this right here. Cover 3. Once again, you see I'm the nickel corner. That's what I'm playing over here. One thing I always do, especially in this formation, is to run contain on the ends. I run contain on the ends. Let's do that real quick. Now what that does is allow for, you know, I mean, Ben Roethlisberger really not a threat, but QBs that like to run, get out the pocket, that contain will definitely slow him down a little bit. I also put the dude furthest to the left on a zone to cover the flats. Now right now you see the receiver move, so that zone no longer matters, but you no longer have to worry about that side. I should have been able to pick that ball off, but I got stuck on a blocker. My bad. Online, that definitely would have worked though. Alright, so once again, set up. Now the reason you can block that extra guy to the left, or not block but put him in a zone, is because this is a heavy pass rush formation. You can get pressure with just 3 out of this formation. Ooh, if he would have passed the ball, we would have got to him. Now okay, it's a good thing they ran the ball. Tips for running the ball: when they run the ball in this formation, it is kind of weak, so your user skills need to be on point. If you notice them running the ball a lot, you start to control the safety so you can start shooting gaps. When you do that enough times, then they gotta go back to passing the ball, and that's what you want. You want them to pass the ball. Alright, here we go again. I'm on the slot. Now this is a different setup right here, just to show you how creative you can be with this. You can put that nickel on a man-to-man assignment, and now you can control the safety. Now when you control the safety, it gives you a lot of options to potentially get a pick. I should have got that one, but I was playing underneath. But you know, you can't take everything away. You gotta give something up. And you saw the throw. You saw that throw. That was a tough throw. So the cheese to this defense isn't a certain play. It's about the way you use every play in the formation. Now this is one of my favorite plays, because you gotta mix of everything here. You got a zone. You have man-to-man, and you have a nice little pass rush. So once again, I always call it a QB contain, just in case, you know, these cats want to run wild. And I also feel like it helps you get a better pass rush. And then me as a user, I control the middle. That's why I have him on a QB spot right now, because I know I'm responsible for that whole middle. Now this play is crazy. This is one of my favorite plays because the pass rush is so ferocious. It's so ferocious, man. So let's take a look at it. And one thing I always do is, if you click right bumper, you can guess the pass, and when you guess the pass, you get way better coverage. You get a better pass rush. You get everything just 2 times better when you guess pass and actually pass. All right, they ran the ball. That's not good. You know, why are they running the ball? All right, let's try it again. Another run. Bang. Came and cleaned them up though. You run the ball, we clean them up. All right, let's try this again. And I just want to stress to you guys, the beauty of this defense is the number of ways you can get creative with it. Like, you can get so creative with this defense. You don't just have to follow the play you have on the screen. You know, you can get very creative with it. So now I'm showing you some in-game footage, an online game I played, and you just see one thing that pops up off the screen is the amount of pressure you get. You have 2 people underneath at center. Maybe you blitz both of them. Maybe you blitz one. Maybe you drop them both back. But you just have to get very creative with the defense. The more creative you get, the better it works out. Now, obviously, each zone is going to have its weakness. So the point is to use it where the weakness of the zone is. That's something a lot of people don't get. You know, like if you're calling, for example, if you're calling a cover 2, you know the weakness is, you know, in that top middle of the field, in the outside. So obviously you're gonna, you know, pay more attention to those areas, you know. But let's see another one right here. Nice sack. Throw out the sack. Overthrow. Pick. So yeah, I recommend all you guys use this defense and let me know your results. Till next time, it's your boy EazyMoneyX.